What is up, chat? How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Welcome on anyone that's here. I sound very loud in my head, and I don't know why. Wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, chat. I'm an absolute dingleberry. All right, well, that's fine. Why does this look so... Or is that just that monitor right? Place looks really bright for what it is. Man, the Windows update this morning just borked everything for me. Woo! Almost spilt that.
I can't guarantee it will be of help in these strange surrounds, but I've readied a provisions note in case of an emergency.
I hope the game's not too like washed out. If there's literally anyone watching that can tell me if the game looks washed out on your screen, that'd be nice to know. That'd be nice to know. Wonder if it's this. Hold on. Oh shoot, I'm about to level up. All right, what's up, Alpha now?
We're fortunate this place can support life, albeit barely. I suspect given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search for the prow of the ship. It seems there's any good direction of any. Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another. Okie dokie, Smokey.
Nope. Can I jump up here? Oh, invisible wall. Boo. Drink a brewski tonight, chat. By brewski, I mean one from Athletic Brewing. No alcohol. The Ostrakhan Deco Octo. I mean, okay, listen. We've never been here before. How do we know what these places are named? It's a good question, isn't it? I probably could have mounted up this whole time.
Oh, these things are alive. Ruins, but of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of that place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Okay.
The molten structure.
Okay, so it's... The intricate design of the top suggests it's man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. Well... Get him, John Cena.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like those sound effects were very loud. The thing walking around. Really wish someone was here to tell me how it sounds and looks.
Thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. Poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, I'd never know it. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island. Call it that. Surrounded by floating debris.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, so we're going back to Alfie. Were you able to find anything?
Nope.
I feared. And still no trace of Thancred. Hot my toe, chat. Felt good. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Though I can't help but suspect that someone or something is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me, leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death, anguish.
Art. Felt it when it was that thing.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
What?
Giant dragon. Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. Agreed. We found only more questions when we are desperate and needed answers.
There's a far stretch of terrain there, but from the ship's starboard we've yet to explore.
Let's try searching there then.
Before we join the others. Oh god, what?
Where did he go? Where did he go? This place is very dark. Where are you, Estinian? Lesser Stellar Dragon. Okay. You see them too, don't you? The dragons. Aye. As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgard Summer and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live on Etheris? Better leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we might be careful. We may soon find dragons that can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know, homie. Can't answer that question. I have no idea what's going on. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Why is this place so massive? It's an aetheryte. There's another dragon that's white. What is this thing? And that thing?
Dragons? Here?
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
Oh no. What'd you do with him?
Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send. I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis.
What does that even
Beginning
mean?
with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
Wait.
Yet somehow, he
Thancred
managed
dead?
to leave a slither of himself behind.
What's up, Space Samurai?
What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure.
What?
That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
What does this even mean?
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
That's my boy, Stinian. That's my boy.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
I don't like you.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Must, chat.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Huh. Interesting. Hold on, chat, we hit it. New action called Numa. Numa. Where's it at? Is that a trait? Oh, that's cool. Wait. I don't have enough bars. Soul without a body, form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, for we existed in a similar state when residing in the first. Circumstances are rather more dire than that, it is true. But I believe he is not lost forever. Regardless, his sacrifice he hath afforded a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it. And ascertain the nature of this realm that we might confront and defeat me. Estinian, Nelto, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey the surrounds. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it. Very well. We can reconvene here when everyone has finished. Median said these dragons are shade and shadow from a world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they're not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation. So please, be careful. All right. Pull it up, chat. Hello, Silox. A visitor, not of this star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame. Oh, how we adore thee, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and so we wait for the inexorable march into oblivion. If thou art not come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. Crave not companionship, silence. Doki.
To dwell in the path yieldeth not. Our desires meant little to our destiny, and now... Yet regret finds me nevertheless. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. Home Nosk. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost. So glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities, black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Strife, failed, now we win, now the win. Though none can feel the wings burdened by ignominy. We fly no more, only seek and sink into oblivion. Well then, hope you're having a good day. But apparently, you're not. It's fine, though. Thou wouldst best speak to me? Holy. I observe the lessons of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar. Only watch and wait an end. For one sight yet stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. No, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will. I shall remain. Well then, that didn't tell me much besides the fact that they want to be left alone. How do I get over there? Oh, then you go north. I was going south. Now, learn your cardinal directions. That's probably something good to do. Where are we? God. Chicken rice and black beans I made was delicious. So, Estinian? They led us. They led you here as well. Did they? It was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. It's a hatchling ground, or was. I've seen similar on Theris. Midgard's Summer's kind must have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Beatrice said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remained. Let us have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell than what's happened here. Okay. The onboard dragon, the body has already begun to decompose. The gelatinous half-dried membrane covering the corpse suggests it fell to him. Not good. Murky liquid is pulled inside this eggshell. Oh. What's this? I thought all the eggs had been ruined.
The dragonette was indeed hatched. There's no sign of it here, or its sire for that matter. We should look for them. You start with the cliff tops. I'll search the plain.
Okay.
Mount up when I tell you.
Oh, great, Nelto.
That guy wants to eat me. Hello, Zod. Hello, Seps.
Welcome to this. The shit that I'm literally squinting at to see. Wait. Oh.
Hello. Woo! It's so bright. This tool is so Ultima.
It is.
How we doing tonight, folks? Welcome! Ah!
Kill him. My neighbors are new. Like, they just moved in yesterday. And I'm pretty sure they think that I've lost my mind over here. Bereaved dragon.
Hello, dragon. By thy hand, I presume. You betcha. Being all right? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one.
Yeah, I killed it. Oh, I see what's happened here. Was that your child?
Perhaps some eggs within Omnal are indeed mine. If life within one did quicken the beast, now yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it.
Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure. A testament to our shame. Lady.
Explain.
Back hurts. My chat.
They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. 'Twas a long, bloody battle, but only the beginning.
That talks fast.
Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious, yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin.
Oh, shit.
In the purest soil, replete with aether, did we once cultivate our nesting grounds. But our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in our desolation was fated to rot. What few survived to hatch and merge as abominations. We shall have no new kin.
How Ultima is it?
But the dragons among you are capable of journeying to other stars?
I can't read this fast, chat. Read with me. Him.
But there's another star.
Thank you for the experience that I don't need. I appreciate it.
Oh my goodness!
It's late. My bedtime already, chat.
Oh, look, more experience. They want only to brood in silence. Be left alone with the grief until time itself comes to an end. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed. A pain I understand and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now isn't the time for such thoughts. The others will still want to hear what we've learned. Come. Okay. Hey, lucky for you, I got the Aetherite. Were you able to establish any meaningful contact with the dragons? See, they wish to escape what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. It's very good, Zod. Very good. Thank you, Nelto, Estinian. As for our part, I believe we are more acutely aware of our confines than before. We started by traversing the perimeter of the island to see if the path leading off of it. Sadly, there was nothing to be found. No small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere? I considered that, so I tried throwing a stone onto a potential platform to judge its integrity. But I never reached its mark. As it crossed an invisible threshold that just beyond the boundaries of the island, it vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I would not be too quick to presume that what we see outside this space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok and asked the Loporits to search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it is too risky to attempt flying to another island. What Medion told us before. The emotions dictate reality here. Might be the key. But I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to the blah blah blah. Okay. You're saying there's a way forward. Yeah, kind of. At present, if it is indeed emotion that governs this island, perhaps it is not Meteons, but the dragons that hold us here. And cheer him up. You're tired of conflict. There's no path at all, meaning there is no way for dragons or anyone here on this island to advance. Sound theory. Disheartening, though, maybe. If that's the case, what recourse do we have? They're not like to be persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on history of turmoil and strife. Without irrefutable proof, the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhap persuasion is not the answer. What? No. Meteon meant to unmake us then, and there on Ragnarok, and she would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She conceded it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be undone, in like manner by overpowering the prevailing emotions. Maybe. We're gonna see. We're gonna check it out. Was Ultima Thule's architect, Meteon herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader among them, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair, far more potent than most, potent enough mayhap to dictate the course for others. Thus, their domain to follow. Sire, Bane may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaulted rhetoric avail me not against his calcifying heart. Mayhap one of you will fit. Yes, Oriange, yes. Guide I'll end they call him, Dragon Tongue. Thought we'll find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water. Get going. Let's do it, chat. Boop 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 a deep doop boo doo. Ba da ba 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 boo. Hope you're all having a good day, chat. If you're hearing the stream on the YouTube, make sure you click that like button. Also, if anyone could tell me if the game seems like super bright, because it looks super bright on my left monitor. Oh. Place is so massive. Holy guacamole. That's a turtle. A dragon that's a turtle.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Waiting to die like all the others, are you? My pride is crushed and our souls corrupted. The wind are steeled and the heavens offer no comfort. There's nothing left for our kind. Our long lives a curse as we await the end. Still, as stone we shall become. I don't get why you're being like that, homie.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Yeah.
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
Was that a laugh?
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict.
Got a point.
No. You must be willing to confront it. To stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Oh no. What?
Estinian!
Stay back!
What the hell is going on here?
This music, though.
I see. Theirs is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
Wait, what are you doing, Estinian? No!
No! Not Estinian too!
Oh, hey, Odd Thing over on Twitch. What the?
There's a wind.
He's opened the way for us.
Wanted my
Sacrificed himself to remake this place,
emotions.
like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Damn, dude.
Yo, Jose! What's up, bud? Doing well. So many emotions. This is insane. Did it get a little brighter here too? No. I'm still straining to see. Doing good, just drinking coffee. It's getting cold over here. It's gonna be hot as shit this weekend for us. Oh. Look there, the wind. Look! Brighter and the music changed. This is Estinian's doing. I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. Okay. Seems like a terrible idea. Ah! I want to see them jump. Oh. Back scratcher I ordered off of Amazon. Can't get here soon enough. My back itches. Did it. Found a way to forward to it. Dragons remain trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war, yet Estinian knew better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end. What he believed in was right.
Damn.
Still fighting Alphino, just like Thancred.
We're gonna lose everyone. I'm not ready for this.
Their sacrifices are why we can survive here. Why we still have a chance to stop her. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give in to their despair, and we mustn't either. Alice is right. We must press on, for their sake.
Yeah. Yeah, hard potato nod. I agree. Really am just very appreciative of the nod, you know? I think we should all be appreciative of the nod, you know?
As Ishtola and Alice said, we must continue. Notice a change in our surroundings? Perhaps this is memory of an altogether different world. It would be prudent to learn more. Then, tread carefully, lest we lose our footing in this sand.
Okay. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. My first Aether Current gonna be over here. Where is it? Hear it. Got it. The northwest? Oh, that's not bad. B. How I feel about this? Nope, leave me alone. I'm now distracted, chat. This is all your fault. I blame chat. Dang it. Ride my motorcycle in the water, apparently. I disagree. This thing is waterproof. Thing's waterproof. East. The west and east, to the west and east. Leave me alone. I just want to go around the water. Yeah, it's not that far. Go look. Not that far. Okay, it's kind of far. Luminion? That guy can already fly. That's not fair. Chat, didn't you all come here for an Aether current finding stream? My understanding, you all wanted to watch me search for Aether currents instead of doing the MSQ. Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, it would appear as an ordinary stone. Curry's script has been etched upon it. Alas, it is not a foreign language with which I am familiar. I cannot say I recognize it either. Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and MSQ, written word entirely. I may assume this is the work of another race, one we've yet to encounter. Etion claimed the dragons would suffer a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not doth the wind, way toward a similar end. Hey, Allie, say, what's up, homegirl? What do you suppose is over there? I don't know. Not sure. It's hard to make out at this distance, but its surface seems to bear same crystals as this monument. Meaning there's a chance it built it. Come on, let's go. Okay, alright, cool. Idle chatter. Okay. Go this way. None of these things look like they want to deal with, they want to put up with me, though. Hello. Hi, travelers. This is a most unexpected occurrence. Hello, is this your home? Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me, I've forgotten it. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those with whom one is unacquainted. The vibration of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intention. Aya, I believe, is pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable, given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. As for nomenclature addressed to an individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Kofkud. Yes, Kofkud of the Aya. Okay. We've not encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that was wholly without voice. I presume we have having this conversation via the medium of ether, or dynamis, as this space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather your response to my presence is positive then. That is well. There is something I wish to show you. Like yourselves, we are aether-bathed life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that your bodies are capable of biological composition to those we once possessed. I have a high number of queries regarding your subjective perception of the five senses. Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 189,712,188,827. What? That's rather a lot, isn't it? Ah, my apologies. I've omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed our corporeal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for flesh and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for the sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. Then you need to regain corporeal forms? Why, to bring it into our existence, of course. Yo, what's up, Neptune? Weird thing to say. Though need is perhaps a strong word. It'd be a simple matter to unmake ourselves through our etheric exome, but such a death seems inadequate.
The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience only found with bodies of flesh. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer you any questions you have to the best of our ability. Such an exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure can't pronounce that. Yes, the abode of the Aya. Our traditionalists prepared for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indicative of tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I'm gonna get into settings and slow this down. Must caution you, however, to be mindful of the Aya wandering desert. Their desire for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. You enjoyed it? Good. Is it in theaters only? Or is it on like HBO Max? Oh, sweet. I might watch that tomorrow. Go talk to Kof Kuj. Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remained idle in their domiciles, though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet crystalline structures hanging from the stone structures here. You may say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable given your finite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If in our idleness we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival, why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in motile state, rest assured they would not object were you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of the crystalline domiciles to communicate. Oh, they have? Damn. Aetheryte over yonder? Tune to it. Me? Kinda had to with Omicron though. Blue Beetle. Ah. Okay. I didn't know that. I haven't been paying attention to a lot of what's happening in Hollywood side. Hold on. Not only did we go to the moon, we went beyond the moon. You could say we're Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond! Okay, we're swimming, and we're swimming, and we're not swimming anymore. Touch this one. Hello? Okay, last one. Last one. I think when the power went out, it reset a lot of this monitor. Looks better. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it looks like my monitor. What is it? Just getting kills with it? You could, in theory, just get Star Horse's bounty and unload on things. That's what most people are doing. Most peoples are doing. I did a lot of stuff in Destiny today. I'm getting close to my moments of triumph. Seal. Working on a VidMaster. Did your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? Not really. Worry not. There are no others who have need of these lodgings, and they will not prove a hindrance to remain as they are. But more importantly, you said some few things did answer your request for audience. Yes, I imagine they will be with us ere long. I had no luck, but everyone else fared well. Quite a few Aya have awakened. Ah, there they are. I introduced to Lalak, Duduk, and Enade. Need. They all look the same. It's been too long, Kofkuj. I dare say Zeta Form has since completed an orbit. Indeed. Till the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers? Of course, of course. The ones who wish to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is as plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement of scientific objectivity. Thus did I bid them awaken you. Am I the only one who struggles to tell who is speaking? Aye, thou art not. The absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford may have some similarity in voices unavoidable. By the way, Kovkuj, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That one, which one is expected to do when receiving guests? A matter of proper form? Yes, so it's been long. Please keep my mind. Still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember. But I was hoping you would. Perhaps we can search the archives for the answer. Come now, Nenad. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dolor. Surely recall that much. Being one of the most regularly replenish their aether, by contributing to the replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention. Which we may engage in leisurely conversation. We have a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline. Oh my Lanta. Might be a shorter stream than I thought. Your boy is more tired than let's try and link up around lunchtime tomorrow. We can get a legendary Shattered Realm. Or, I mean, we can two-man it. Or restaurant. Wait again. Memories of the Dead. Oh yeah, you're right. Full of Aether? Last, we couldn't absorb it. Deficiency in our forms. Oh, how very unfortunate. May I ask how you replenish your ether? Don't. Primitive and quick. Their mouths serves not only expel sound, but draw in substance inside such life forms have long since vanished from our systems. Though we were glad it could not partake in magnificent feast, rest assured we feel you welcome most keenly. However, we cannot fail but wonder, whether do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh and then finish? Will you not favor us with an explanation? Your flesh and blood beings are so hasty. I have charm. It does have its charm, however. Very well, we shall indulge you. In the beginning, when the AO yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancement. By transcending all limitations, we believe would eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness. The tangible, such as land, to the intangible, such as labor, there exists myriad of hindrances to progress. The most confining of all is the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressing mentally, you see. Too short to enjoy an unhurried life, yet too long to be considered disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of our bodies demanded considerable resources. But we managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our scientific pursuit. We went on to make even greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations, until we finally decided to challenge the last of them, the limit of knowledge. That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomena, and thence predict the future. If we could achieve this, we believe we'd be free of such uncertainty. And did you find the answers you sought? Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us fundamental youth. There's a lot going on here. What thinkest thou? Come to a consensus. You're resolved to know, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. Because of the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode, a place called Allegia. Okay. We done talking now? Fundamental truth. Cool. I love the symbols. And we joined the AA. There's one trifling matter I would fain invest. Might have trouble for your assistance? But of course. Thinks we should head outside the abode. If you kindly follow me. Okie dokie. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Goodbye. I'm also feeling, yeah, I'm kind of pooped. I'm gonna go see what Urian J has to say. I kind of figured this would be an hour to an hour and a half anyways. Wild looking. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Leave me alone. Ah! Sorry, RJ. I'll be right back. Stuff that you wish to investigate? Pray forgive me, my friends, but there's not to investigate. It was but a pretense to speak in private. We have established here in Ultima Thule, those denizens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question doth arise in my mind. What? So faithfully formed are the simulacra. They believe themselves yet among the living. How dost thou suppose that is possible? Medium made contact with them while they still lived. The stars of the dragons in the air before either race perished in their entirety. Thus could she make their emotions her own, and with them create more faithful simulacra than had she relied on any historical account. But did I theorize upon this assumption? Consider how these two races may have met their demise. According to thine own tale, Median perceiveth the emotions of those nearby as her own. Heightened sense of empathy. Trizic. In the course of her starfaring journey, if she encountered beings who strongly desired a cessation of their existence, she ended them. Be powerless before that desire. She possesses the power to grant it, the power of Dynamis. My supposition that overwhelmed by their longing for dead, Median did unleash Dynamis and usher the dragons and Ea into their doom. What? are we voice acting this one? This is big revelation. Of course, such was not always the outcome. Full many stars as she find already lost to ruin. In order to create a terminus, however, the fervent desire for the end is essential. Therefore, should you struggle to find the way forward, pray ask yourselves this. The place where you stand, whose is the soul that yearneth most desperately for oblivion? Why did you tell us this now? There again would I betray your trust. Pledge I did make to my comrades. Bringing thee into my confidence, I would remain true to my word. I love you, Granger. As for thee, let us consider it my fitting reward for the secrets I harbored for the Exarch. Once placed my faith in thy path, walking at thy side, full knowing that we are bound for. I ask, however, that thou returnest to favor, and abide in faith as I fulfill mine own destiny. You say my debt has come due. How am I to refuse? Indelicate. I know full well, and I can beg thy forgiveness. Yet even if I must needs go to such lengths, I cannot well feign ignorance of the answer I have found within. The answer to the question in the moment. What moment my eye stands strongest? For all we've been through, I will say only this. Do what you must. Do what you must and see your conviction through. I shall, my friend. I shall. Without further ado, then, let us join our comrades. Okay. Good. Actually, let's talk to Graha. Let's be off to. Let's get over there. Hold them all. Ostrakhan Tria, where we were. Ostrakhan Tria. Oh, this is a fate? Cool, don't care. Maybe we're already done here. Oh wow, we've already done half of them. That's dope. That's super dope. Making progress before we even really need to. So pretty, dude. Gorgeous. Alright, chat, before we continue this, I'm actually just going to call it here, and we will pick up here in the morning. We'll be live at normal time, because I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go put my food up that I meal prep, and then I'm going to go to bed. But thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Fun little hour and a half night stream. Appreciate you being here. We'll be live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Central, like we always are. I will see you Then remember to treat everybody with love and respect, because the world's a shitty place. A little bit of love, a little bit of respect. You two can make the world a little less shitty. Take care, y'all.